I'm bored. Let's watch Nerdrotic. All right, a little bit of setup before we get into this. So this is Gary, Nerdrotic, and Chris Gore from Film Threat talking about a new movie called G20. It's a Prime film starring Viola Davis. There's a lot of people in cast, but she is the main character in this film. She's playing the president. The G20 summit is happening. While that's happening, there's apparently some sort of kidnapping, espionage, deepfake AI stuff going on. And based on the trailer, we're not going to watch it here because it's getting claimed everywhere. But based on the trailer, it seems like it is literally just like an action thriller movie. The target demo is black women, and that's fine. But that's pretty much it. I don't understand why they're fascinated in this. I'm saying that sort of facetiously. As we get through the video, you'll understand why they're talking about it the way they are. So let's jump into this.
So there's a new movie coming out on Amazon Prime. You're going to think it's a parody. I needed a good laugh.
Oh no, what is this?
It is called G20.
Okay.
So let me set it up real quick. So G20 is all the leaders go to the G20 summit, and they are kidnapped by Homelander. And it's a Viola Davis female black president action where the female black president starts shooting up people and stuff.
Is this real?
It's fucking real.
Okay. All right. Let's watch it. Tell me when to pause.
Madam President, we have a situation.
Ma'am, apprehension is minutes away. You and your brother are coming to Cape Town with us.
Why?
You know why.
All you ever care about is work.
Maybe, did they make this thinking Kamala was going to win?
I'm guessing.
No, they didn't. This movie was in production prior to November 2022. Let me double check that here. It was in production prior to 2022. So unless people have a crystal ball of some kind, they would have not known that Harris was going to be the person running for president. But that's the first thing their minds go to, because they can't imagine a reality where something like this would exist without some sort of actual real life political aspect to it. It can't be just some fictionalized thing that people decided to make. There's always some other reason in their mind why it should exist. So no, it has nothing to do with Kamala Harris or anything like that.
Remember, they made a bunch of shit thinking Hillary was going to win, didn't they, chat? Remember? And all that stuff came out during the Trump presidency.
Where it's paused here, it's like the cover of a magazine or book. Greatest heroes.
She was in Fallujah, and she was in combat in Fallujah, and maybe women were.
Well, I mean, this is really them sort of setting up the character. I mean, you guys complain about women in films being like these powerful characters that have no backstory, no reason why. They just pick up lightsabers and all of a sudden they're kicking ass. So this is them in the trailer showing you that there's a reason why she's capable of doing the things she's doing. She's someone that has valor. She's someone that's been in the military. She's someone that's considered a hero. So this is a little backstory to the character. So later on, when she's able to do a bunch of things, you guys wouldn't complain about the fact that they didn't set that up prior. But the thing about these filmmakers is they give you guys the benefit of the doubt. They think that you actually care about those things, and you don't. You don't care about those things. Women in film always have to do 3-4 times more than men just to receive any sort of respect from these kinds of guys. And if you're a black woman and the movie is somewhat political, just count it. It's a done deal. They're never going to accept it. They're always going to make fun of it. And this is a prime example of that.
I don't fucking know. I think that was probably made with it in mind, I'm guessing. Yeah. I love that they're going to South Africa. A little bit of a problem with racism down there. Not the kind from the 80s. They just fully reversed it.
Yeah.
They fully reversed it. And they're having a little bit of problems.
That's funny how they just sort of glaze over that. We're not going to get into all the troubles with the racism and things like that in Africa. It would take a whole video to do that. But I will say they probably understand what it is, and that's sort of somewhat dog whistly to their audience. But I mean, what do you expect from these guys?
I implore all world leaders to join me at the G20 summit.
Come on, Madam President.
Oh, damn. Now we got to go save the world.
The 20 most powerful world leaders together.
Going dark in 3, 2, 1.
To the government's watching, I've taken the G20 by force. When we launch Project Deepfake, we will reset the world's financial markets. You gotta read the words exactly as written. Quick page, Fox. Quick page, Fox. Quick page, Fox. Now we control the narrative.
My husband and kids are missing.
The black people are in it. Gotta have the hip hop music.
That is such a cliche. If
Oh, is it? Is that a cliche? Is that a cliche? So didn't your community just complain about rap music being at the Super Bowl? So when is rap or hip hop appropriate? If it's not okay in movies that actually feature black people, the creators of hip hop music, the culture of hip hop music, if it's not okay at the Super Bowl with like a mixed audience, then when is it okay to use? According to these white guys who seem to think it's a cliche or racist thing to use black culture in a film where the target audience is going to be primarily black people, black women, please, great white ones, enlighten us on how to properly use cultural music for black people. Can't do it at the Super Bowl. You can't do it in a movie with a black audience. It's at a certain point, you just don't want rap music to be anywhere.
If there is a black actor in anything, there's going to be rap.
Well, okay.
Sucks.
Did Kendrick Lamar do a song for
Lazy.
Captain America 4? Or is Twitter lying about that?
I wouldn't even know.
You are the biggest Kendrick Lamar fan. Come on.
I only know rappers when they pass away. When they leave this mortal coil, I'm like, this was a rapper?
Oh, so you're just admitting that you don't even listen to rap music. So it's funny. Why would they put rap music in a movie where the audience is almost certainly going to be aware of or understand what rap music means to that community? Where would they put that? Would they put it in a movie full of white guys? Would that be appropriate? So you're not even a fan of rap music. So how would you know if the soundtrack of this film is good or bad or racially insensitive? How would you know? This is clown world shit.
All right, we got a minute.
All right, we got a minute to go. Well, we're setting up you're seeing the whole kidnapping, and then this is where Viola Davis is going to kick some ass.
If you want to live, you'll follow my lead.
Now you're Captain America.
Drop it! Guns, 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 guns.
President Danielson, you get around, don't you?
I'll get around to you too.
Mom, I can help.
Lights up.
Find her.
Where are my husband and kids?
We're all here together.
I'm gonna get you out of here.
Oh my God.
I mean, I like. Wait, that's a good shot. I like
one hand, dude.
I like her as.
Yeah, I mean, they established that, right, in the beginning of the trailer. But as we're seeing here, that doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
As an actress, I like her as Amanda Waller, but this is dumb. I mean, I think she's a good actress. I think this is a terrible.
She's a fantastic actress. She's critically acclaimed. She is well respected in the industry. She's not just a good actress, she's a great actress, fantastic actress.
Terrible movie. This looks really bad.
She is fucking 59 years old. There are not many dudes who can do what she's doing right now.
Oh, so at 59 years old, she shouldn't be doing this. Let's think about this. Tom Cruise is in his 60s, right? These guys would eat up and swallow a full load of Tom Cruise in any film, simply running in a straight line past explosions. They would eat that shit up. That's just one example. But Viola, she shouldn't be doing this in her 50s. How dare she? It's unbelievable. Black woman in her 50s in an action movie? How dare she?
G20.
Get you into a comfortable pair of heels. Do you want an honest answer?
I am going to watch it and review it.
Yes.
So why? Why would either of you watch and review the movie? You've already made it very clear in this clip that you're not going to like it. So what can we expect from a review from you guys? More of this? More of you just making fun of her in this film? I mean, there's a lot of racist undertones in this video. There's racist overtones in this video. It's crazy. Let's continue here.
I probably am too.
On my calendar.
Holy shit. Michelle Obama in the movie.
What's the common thing between her and Michelle Obama? Because Michelle Obama was never a president. She never had any kidnappings happen. She was never in the military. So what makes them the same? Oh, they're both black women. Oh, I'm sorry. That's the joke. They're both black women. Oh, man. I feel so out of the loop on that one.
Michael Obama, the movie.
Oh, Michael Obama. So also some transphobic shit.
You win on that one. Hang on. I got to find it. I got to give you credit for that.
Well,
Big red spot. Michelle Obama, the movie.
Yeah.
That's
Well
right.
played.
Wonderful.
I just changed that to Michael. Big Mike.
Oh, there once was a...
So I want to point out, this is why there is a fallacy to create your own stuff. Because remember, these guys complain about canon and fidelity. Why can't you just make your own things? Gay people, black people, trans people, Asian people. Why can't you create your own stuff? Why do you have to take other people's stories and make it into movies and TV shows? And then when black people create their own stuff, when a black woman comes along and makes a movie like this, totally a product of their hard work, they still get made fun of. It's a goalpost that doesn't exist. It doesn't even get moved. It just doesn't exist. There's no reality. If there were a movie to come out like this that had like a gay person in it as the president or a trans person, this would be the same reaction. Mocking, making fun of it, talking shit about it. Could it be a bad movie? Yes, but it's not a bad movie because of the premise being a black woman as president who happens to be a military veteran. I don't think that's what makes the movie bad. If the movie's going to be bad, it's going to be bad for other reasons. But there's just so many racist things going on in this video. And they don't care. This is why, like, calling out Gary or Chris on either one of them on this doesn't matter. They don't care. So making this video is simply me reacting to the racist shit, the sexist, misogynistic shit that they do, and making people aware that they are pieces of shit.